In this video, I'm in Dhaka, Bangladesh celebrating Eid, a Muslim holiday. I'll be taking you to a dairy farm to buy a cow, roam around the streets of Dhaka the night before Eid, and show you a little bit of what Eid is all about and how people in Bangladesh celebrate it. Here I am at Dutch Dairy Farm, right outside of Dhaka. It's called Mawa, this place, M-A-W-A. And this is a farm, a dairy farm, where they grow cows to be slaughtered, essentially, for Eid, coming up in a couple of days. And it's called Eidul Adha. There are two Eids, and this is the second one of the year. And essentially, a whole family pools their resources together and buys one whole cow. And what they do is they slaughter the cow because of religious purposes. So Abraham in Christianity, instead of sacrificing his son, God essentially gave him a ram, I believe, to sacrifice. So that's what Muslims celebrate, which is why they buy a cow, a goat, or a camel even sometimes in Arab countries to sacrifice. And after sacrificing, they cut it up into three sections. One section for themselves, and another section for extended families, and another section to donate to charity. So obviously, the whole purpose of this is to obviously celebrate Eid, eat good beef, but also it's a charitable cause as well, a charitable holiday as well. I'm sorry, vegans, you might want to not watch this video. What would you like to say? No, he doesn't want to say anything. So I've learned that these are actually bigger GMO ones that have hormones added to them. That's why they're bigger. But on the other side are the organic ones without the hormone. So there are apparently over 2,000 cows here, and around 400 of them are being sold now for Eid to be slaughtered. They also have chickens here too, apparently, which we're not going to see, but because we came to see the cow that our family bought and make the payment for it. So on this side, these are the ones without the hormones, so you can tell they look more like cows than bulls or elephants. Just bigger. These are definitely normal sized. There are a lot of sold out signs here actually. Most of them, if not almost all of them, are actually sold out here because Eid is in a couple of days, just a few days, less than a week. That's why most of them are sold out. Okay, let's get going. But before I leave, let me show you the cow that was sold for the most amount of money, 16 lakh in Bengali Dhaka. And that's the most expensive one that was sold for this Eid. That cow was 1,200 kilograms, pretty big. They call this mata in Bengali, and it's essentially sort of like yogurt made from raw milk. It's not pasteurized. Pasteurized? So it is pasteurized, actually. Never mind. Yeah, it's fresh though, and they had stuff like lime and salt, things like that. A little bit of sugar, but that's it. It's pretty fresh, and it tastes a little tangy, a little sweet, a little spicy, but it's great. This is the night before Eid, and I am going out because everybody is going out. Everybody who has a bit of life is going out to just enjoy themselves with their friends, with their families, and everything. The streets are going to be busy till pretty late at night tonight because everybody's in the mood to celebrate.
It's utter chaos here. It's utter chaos. Everybody's out. And I'm meeting my cousin over at a coffee shop. It's utter chaos. Really have to watch your step on these streets, especially right now. হ্যাঁ বাংলাদেশে আমার কোনো সাবস্ক্রাইবার নাই এদিক দিয়ে যায় না আসুন ক্যানাডায় বেশি হ্যাঁ আমার নাকাটা বাড়াই দিও আসুন তুমি তো দেখি প্রো রাস্তায় হাঁটার চুরাস্কো কি একটু সামনে
এখন দেখি বলা পাচ্ছি
চলো Absolute madness here. It's like there's so many coffee shops here. A lot of people are just out and eating and drinking and stuff. And it's just madness. They're on the streets, they're doing henna here as well. হ্যাঁ অনেক crowded. Madness out there. So many people out. Nobody wants to go home. Everybody's just. Kuntale, তুমি জানো? জানো না? তুই. হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে.
I sat down with my cousin, my niece, and a few other friends. We had a few snacks and some coffee and just talked. Then we headed back out to go to a different area of Dhaka. Eventually, we found ourselves in Gulshan 2, an area of Dhaka that's a bit more posh. My cousin had to do some last-minute clothes shopping to give as gifts to some family.
People are doing last-minute shopping right now since Eid is tomorrow. It's just packed. All these stores are open late. All the restaurants, everything is open late. So everybody's just like, you know, spending. The thing is, everybody's office is closed a few days ago. So everybody's free for like 10 days straight, or most people are, which is why they have no problem being outside for this long. It's almost 12 a.m. and people are still outside. আমাকে একটু ব্লুবেরি ফেগোটা দেন। আর তুমি ফ্রুট স্মুদি একটা নিয়ে দাও। So the thing today is that we just don't want to stay inside. We want to be outside. We have no actual plans. We're just roaming around, you know? No destination. Just having coffee and tea and blah, blah, blah. Just passing time and trying to get into the mood of Eid. And as you can see, this city has a lot of, you know, cafes and stuff that are pretty upscale. They look like they could be in any Western country as well. So for people who can afford it, you have all these luxuries basically where you can come with your friends and chill. Blueberry fago, they call it. It's sort of like milky blueberry thing. Can't handle more coffee, so I just got more of that.
Another last minute shopping item that my cousin needed were 2 goats, so we bought 2 goats.
Good morning. It is Eid day and I only slept like about 2 hours because I'm still working from here and the time is reversed. So when I stay here, it's nighttime back in Canada. So I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna go pray the special Eid prayers that happens early in the morning, and yeah, maybe catch a nap afterwards.
নিজে জবাই হওয়ার জন্য প্রস্তুত হয়ে গেলেন, কিন্তু রবের আদেশ সামান্যতম বাবা।
Just came back from the prayer. It was extremely hot. It's extremely humid right now, and I seem to have caught a bit of a cold, as you can tell. So I came back and I took a bit of a hot shower, and right now they're slaughtering the cows all over the roads, and I'm not going to show you that for obvious reasons. But yeah, everywhere you go, the roads are bloody. And if you're thinking, wow, that's barbaric, well, where do you think your meat comes from? It doesn't fall from the sky, right? So anyways, I think I'm going to lie down for a little bit. It's just, you know, it's been so humid and hot. I think I caught some sort of fever here, or at least a cold. But it is what it is. You got a power on. And as I said, I only slept like 2 hours last night. And during Eid, what you do is, as I mentioned before, you slaughter the cow and then you know, split it into the parts, whomever chipped in. And then 1/3 of it goes to you, 1/3 of it goes to your relatives, extended relatives, and the other third goes to charity. So, you know, it's not wasted. None of it is wasted. During the prayers, they talked about the importance of family, the importance of keeping family close, you know. So it's always a positive message every time there's a prayer. The imam, or, you know, the priest, as, you know, some of you might call them, they talk about something positive, something that you can learn from, you know, to keep society going. So that's a nice thing about these prayers. And then, you know, for the whole day, you meet with your family, you meet with your friends, and you go to eat. You know, you eat a lot. So I played it strategically. I didn't eat much yesterday so that my tummy's a little empty. Because today there's just going to be just a barrage of just eating.
The streets were filled with blood after the slaughtering, so I had to really watch my step. Then I went to a relative's place to have a light breakfast.
We're going out and I've been sleeping the whole day. I've been feeling pretty sick, actually. Fever, as I mentioned, but I thought it would be a waste since it's Eid day. I thought it would be a waste if I don't go out even a little bit. So we're gonna go a little bit outside of Dhaka, like the outskirts of Dhaka. Right now the roads are pretty empty because most of the rickshaw drivers are out of the city. They went back home to visit back home for Eid, so not a lot of people in Dhaka. The roads are empty, essentially, so we can just go there pretty fast. So we came here to have some shawarma here at Maharaja, and it's 300 feet, which is a little bit on the outskirts of Dhaka, and it's madness. The roads are empty, so there's a lot of bikes just doing whatever the heck they want to do. But yeah, it's nice because this is one of the few days in the year when you don't get stuck in traffic. You can just roam around in your car, no problem. So a lot of people like driving today here in Dhaka.
Even with my nose blocked from being sick, that shawarma was absolutely fantastic.
So you probably can't see me properly, but I'm on the terrace of my building, and it's been so hot recently and so humid because of all the rain. It's really nice to be under this breeze, you know. It's very nice. And we're ending off the night here, you know. This is the first day of Eid. It's going to be 2 more days, so 3 days in total of Eid. But I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.